Hey guys! So in today's video we have nothing new, but I wanted to dedicate an entire video to Bare Minerals because I love their products. I know they're coming out with a new foundation, like a liquid version of the original mineral foundation, and I can't wait. And I'm sure I will do a video about this as well. But today I wanted to use as many products as possible from Bare Minerals that I own, because I think that this is one of the most underrated brands ever. They have such great complexion products. They have amazing eye products, cheek products, lip products. They're so good. And I think, I don't know, maybe there are people talking about Bare Minerals, but in my subscription box when I open YouTube, I almost don't see anyone talking about this brand, and I don't know why, because they're so good. Yeah, let's start. First, I will use this Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Long Life Herb Serum. I already applied my face stuff, my skincare, but I love to use this product right before I apply my foundation because it gives me again a little bit of a hydration kick, because I have applied my skincare, I don't know, 3 hours ago or something. So yeah, it gives me a little kick and it preps my skin perfectly for foundation afterwards. This comes with a pump. It's a beautiful serum. It's quite runny, so it's basically clear. And it also smells so good, very fresh, and it's very hydrating. Oh, my hands are dying, so I will apply the rest of this product on the back of my hand. Okay, now that we have this product on, I will use the Bare Minerals BarePro Performance Wear Liquid Foundation. I have the shade 02 Ivory and 18 Pecan, and I will take the lighter shade and I will put in just a tiny little drop of the darker shade, because this is more my summer shade and this is my winter shade, but sometimes this is just a little bit too white. This foundation has even been in my yearly favorites. If you have not seen that video yet, you should. It's so good. It's a natural matte foundation that looks like skin. It's very long wearing. It's actually one of my most long wearing foundations that I own. When I wear this underneath my mask, I almost get no streaks. Like, of course, you get some streaks when you wear your mask the entire day, but it's so good. It gives me a minimum of rubbing away, basically. So it's so good. It's so good. I will apply this foundation with my beauty sponge. I love this so much. It's so good. And do you see what a perfect match that just made for my skin? Tiny pump of that 18 and it's perfect. This has a medium to full coverage. Your skin just looks so perfected afterwards. You can also build this foundation up so well. I just love that natural finish this foundation gives me. It's so nice on the skin and you almost cannot see it. Like it sits so well on the skin. I don't know why I don't hear anyone speaking about this. I don't know, because it's it's that good. It's that good, guys. It's so good. I also adore the mineral foundation, but I wanted to use my favorite today. So yeah, this foundation has saved me when I had my perioral dermatitis and I couldn't wear any makeup. So this was the healthiest option for my skin, and it's so beautiful. And you can wear this if you have dry skin. So many people think you cannot wear this. Oh guys, if you knew how glowy and dewy this will make your skin look. Wow. Okay, next I will use my BareSkin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. This is a more lightweight concealer. I haven't tried the BarePro concealer yet. I should, I know. But I have this today. It also was in my yearly favorites, I think, because it is one of my favorites. It's one of the best. It's one of the best. It's so good. But I use this on those days where I have minimal coverage on my face. So I just want to cover some things up with this because it also is a very, very lightweight and very natural looking concealer. Comes with a doe foot applicator. Here I have the shade Fair. And again, blending this out with my sponge. This is such a nice concealer. If you like a very natural finish on your skin, you will enjoy this, I'm sure. Because for a concealer, it has like a medium to full coverage. It has this very nice light consistency, so it doesn't look cakey on the skin. It blends out like butter. It's so, so beautiful. Okay, I don't have Bare Minerals setting powder, so I just use my Pat McGrath one underneath my eyes. And I also don't own any brow products, so I will just quickly do my brows and be right back. Okay, I will finish up the complexion later. I will now apply eyeshadow. I have two eyeshadow palettes, and I have one that I love and one that I like, but I don't love. So we have some differences in texture. The palette in Latte, it's the Nude eyeshadow palette in Latte. Oh, this is so freaking nice. This is so nice. This contains two satiny shades, two very metallic shades, and two very smooth, buttery matte shades. And then I also have the Nude Copper eyeshadow palette. And this has 3 matte shades, one more like a satiny shade, one glittery metallic shade, and one metallic shade. And I love this palette as well. I just don't like this almost glittery shade in the color Bonfire. The rest of the shades is so, so good. This one is hardening a little bit, so that's quite difficult to make it work on the eyes. But you know how much I love olives on my lids. Love. So this is a very nice palette too. That's why I kept it, because I like it. I like it a lot actually. I just don't love one shade, and Latte is such a great quality, like you won't even believe. These shadows blend like a dream. The metallics apply, oh my god, butter, like butter. So good. Let me quickly go in and show you the pigment on some of the shades. See that? They're so good. I will quickly apply just a little bit more of that BareSkin concealer. Bare Minerals has tinted eye primers. Oh, and I want those. I want those. But my shade has always been sold out when I looked online. So yeah, but I have to grab that one. Okay, I will go into that Latte palette and I'm gonna take the shade Solstice. It's, or if you hold it up like you should, it's this shade here. It's like a mid-tone brown. And this is so nice, oh my god. This is very pigmented. So I'm taking a big fluffy brush just to lighten the color a little bit. This video today is not about creating a very artsy look or something. It's something that you can wear for every day. Okay, I will pick up another brush. A little smaller brush to concentrate that shade here in the crease. Okay, next I will take Spirit. This is the darker shade at the bottom. And I will use Spirit to darken up the outer part. Guys, you don't get any fallout with these eyeshadows. They stick so beautifully to the lid, but they also blend out like butter. Would love to get more eyeshadows from Bare Minerals. A few years ago, I didn't like these smaller palettes in general, but last year I really fell in love with these types of palettes because you don't have a lot of options, so you already know what to create, and sometimes I find that to be very easy for every day. If I have a lot of choice, I'm a Libra, so I have difficulties in that section naturally, but I just love that the look is already created for you. Like you already know what to use and what to create. And as you can see, you can create a dramatic brown smoky eye with this palette, so that's a plus. Now I will take the shade Feels, this bronzy, beautiful, metallic color. Oh, I love this so much. And I will just apply this with my finger on my lid. And this is so creamy and also so blendable. Now I want to top this shade just a little bit with Firefly, this beautiful intense gold shade. Oh, it's so pretty. Just going on top of that shadow with Firefly to brighten everything just a tiny bit. Okay, now I will take Destiny, this very, very light shade. It's a gold peachy champagne shade, and applying this into the inner corner. And taking it up to blend everything together. And I will go back into these dark to matte shades to apply these shades onto my lower lash line. First with a lighter shade, and then I will deepen with Spirit. double stamp the darker shade just underneath my lash line, but very, very close to the waterline. Okay, guys, I love this eye look. Love it so much. I live for warm tones. I love me some cool tones, but I also love my warm tones. Yeah. Okay, next we have the Endless Summer Bronzer in Faux Tan. This is such a good bronzer, and you will see this bronzer here and you will say, oh my god, this is too dark for you. I thought the same, but it's not. It goes on so sheer and beautiful. Sheer is a good thing in a bronzer. Believe me, you don't want a very pigmented bronzer. You don't want any patching on your skin. You just don't want it. So I'm taking this bronzer and applying as a bronzer. It smells a little bit funny because I believe that it has like a faux tan in it. So over time it should give you a little bit of a tan, but it's not like you're applying a fake tan, don't worry. And you also wear foundation and everything underneath most of the time, so not much will happen. But it just smells a little bit like that faux tan smell, if you know what I mean. I just love this bronzer. Oh, one of the best. It has like a very nice and creamy formula. As I said, without being very pigmented and hard to blend. It's so easy to blend and it looks so nice on the skin. It doesn't even look like a powder. It's so pretty. I love this bronzer so much. Okay, next blush. Also one of my favorite products from BareMinerals. I mean, I love the entire range, or everything I tried. I just love. I think that this is a great brand. And here's blush. I love their Gen Nude blushes. Here I have Call My Blush. I also have it in Pink Me Up. This is a little bit more peachy and this is a little bit more mauvey. And this again has that beautiful formula where you don't get a blob of color on your skin, but you can nicely blend it out and build it up. It's so stunning. Okay, and then we have a product that's unfortunately just a tiny bit too dark for me, but I love it. It's the Endless Glow Highlighter in Free, the same packaging as the bronzer. And oh my god, I love to wear this on a bigger, fluffier brush. And I pick this up and I apply it over my cheeks as a blush topper, and just taking it up to give me a little bit of a highlight, but just as a highlight, it's a little bit too dark for me. But as a blush topper, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's so lovely. This gives you that glow from within glow. And I love that glowy cheek look. I know many of you don't like that because your pores get much more visible when you do that, but I don't care. I love glowy cheeks. I'm putting it down onto my apples. Oh, this is so stunning. Do you see that? Wow. Okay, and next we have the Strength and Length Mascara from Bare Minerals. It's the Serum-Infused Mascara. And this has a very, very special brush. So you have two sides here. One side is loaded with product, so you can really press the product in. Then you have this other side here on the top, which is like a very wide comb. Do you see that? It's a wide comb. And then you can also flip it up to the side to apply it like this, where you have even longer bristles. Oh, it's genius, but it's so good. So I fell in love with this brand like 10 years ago something, but they haven't been available in Switzerland until last year, and you can buy it now since last fall, and I'm so happy. And do you see how amazing this mascara makes my lashes look? Oh my god, like this is so good, such a great mascara. And you can build it and build it and build it until you get the desired effect and it doesn't clump up. So nice. This look you can wear for every day, but you can also wear it to a party. Party? Maybe in 2025. I don't know, you know what I mean. But you can definitely go to an event with this face on. Like, so many people think that Bare Minerals has all these light pigments and almost invisible pigments, but that's not true. They have so much color and they're so nice. So for my lips, I have 3 of the Mineralist Hydra-Smoothing lipsticks. I have the shade Focus. Let me show you the color. It's a beautiful nude shade. Neutral, I would say, mauve neutral shade. And then we have Grace. Grace is more like a pinky peach nude shade. And then I also have Wisdom. Oh, and these smell so fruity and beautiful. And Wisdom was the shade that Hailey Bieber was wearing in that commercial or in those photos. And I fell in love, so I had to buy this shade. And I believe that I will wear this today. It will even go with my shirt. So why not? Why not? I don't have a lip liner. I think that Bare Minerals has lip liners. I'm not sure. But yeah, I will apply this just straight from the bullet. And oh, the shade is so pretty. It's so pretty. It's like a violet, purple leaning fuchsia. And oh my god. Okay, are you ready? Look how beautiful. I have very dry lips, so this is the perfect formula for that because these lipsticks are so hydrating. And even though they are hydrating, they stay on for a very long time. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, this is so pretty. I should wear this color much more. But we're living in 2021 now and masks are a thing. So brights are a bit more intimidating for me right now. But yeah, guys, that's the finished look. I mean, this look speaks for itself. Not the look that I created, but the products. My skin looks so freaking good. Do you see that? Do you see the glow? Do you see how that foundation, how natural this looks? I have to apply just a tiny bit around my piercing because I always forget that. Because I have a bigger nose piercing and I do not always reach everything around it. What do you guys think? I truly recommend you checking out this brand. If you are from Switzerland, hurry to your Marionneau where you can find BareMinerals. Not all stores have BareMinerals, but you can always call and ask them because this brand is so good. Before you invest in something, I don't know, I don't want to shade any brands, okay? We won't shade any brands. But before you invest in something very, very, very expensive, check out this brand. They're so good. Like their foundation, this is my all-time favorite. This is my all-time favorite. I love my Charlotte Tilbury foundation as well. I love my Fenty foundation. I love my Shiseido foundation. I love a few foundations very, very much, but this is the best. This is just the best. It's so good. That's it. Yeah, I hope you like this look. Let me know what your BareMinerals favorites are. I would love to check out a few more products. Even though I have quite a big collection from their range, but I really want to try some other things. And yeah, have a beautiful day. Bye.